good without you. Take my lips, I never use them. Take these arms, I wanna lose them. Your goodbye has left me with eyes to cry. How can I go on without you? Well, you took the part that once it was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? I take my lips, I never use them. Take these arms, I wanna lose them. Your goodbye has left me with eyes to cry. How can I go on without you? Well, you took the part that once it was my heart, so why not take all of me? No heart, just guitar. Good without you. I take my lips, I never use them. I take these arms, I wanna lose them. Your goodbye has left me with eyes to cry. How can I go on without you? Well, you took the part that once it was my heart, so why not, without you. Take my lips, I never use them. Take these arms, I wanna lose them. Your goodbye has left me with eyes to cry. Hop the baba do do do, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile.
in your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy.
All the while.
Oh, wow.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand you brought tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 260. 260. Yes, 260, and it's a Tuesday night, which is after Monday and before Wednesday. So, ladies and gentlemen, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love.
welcome 260. It's a Tuesday, it's cold outside, it's warm in here because we got hot music. And like and share?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Like and share. There it is. The instructions on the bottom. It says like and share.
On the bottom?
Not on your bottom, on the bottom.
Oh.
Well, if you sort of move along a bit, other way. All right, turn around and bend down.
No.
Then it'll be on your bottom.
Be on my legs. All right, then, like and share if you please. That'd be awfully nice of you. Welcome to all those people who've seen us before. Welcome to all those people who haven't seen us. And welcome to the people who are going to see us tomorrow in a timey-wimey sort of way. We're going to start with Fools Fall in Love, because they do.
Gotta get the music out.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Fools fall in love in a hurry. Fools give their hearts much too soon. Just play them 2 bars of stardust. Just hang out one silly moon. Oh, oh, they've got their love torches burning when they should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool. Well, fools fall in love just like schoolgirls, blinded by rose-colored dreams. They built their castles on wishes, with only rainbows for beams. Oh, oh, they're making plans for the future when they should be right back at school. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool. Yeah, now. Oh, they're making plans for the future when they should be right back in school. Yeah, I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake your hand with a brand new fool. Shake a hand with a brand new fool. Shake the hand of a brand new fool. Oh, shake that hand. Yeah. Fools fall in love in a hurry. There we go. 260. 260. Amazing, isn't it? And I think I'll have a cup of tea while we see who's watching, who's new, or at least who's on that little bit of the comments that Alex can see at the moment. So apologies to anyone that he doesn't read out. If you haven't put a comment up, he can't read it.
All righty. David Power in Ireland. We've got Ian Hartley. We've got Jackie Clark from Milton Keynes. And Mike. Jackie and Mike watching together on Jackie's profile, presumably. We have Anna. She says, hi. Trisha, Hennock, Paul Scarborough, Kenneth Fernandez. We've got Ted, Wheelie Does It, April Gucci, Joy Ball, 70 Fahrenheit yesterday, 48 today. It doesn't matter what scale you use, that's quite a change in temperature. That is true. We have Joanne and Brian Kingett, of course, Philip, John, Anthony, Could be one person, that. Philip John Anthony, couldn't it? No, that was 3 different people. Over on YouTube, we have Charlie Francois. We've got Rose. We have Wayne, Ed. Who else is here? Jara from Prague. Alan Wheatley, who's liked and shared. Well done, Alan. Roy Litchfield. Michael Kurt from Indiana, another Indianian. London Yodeler, a.k.a. Sean.
Yodeler.
Over on Twitch, we have Frank from the Netherlands. We've got Hell Green, who was one of the Raiders yesterday, I believe.
She was one of the Raiders. Hello, Raider.
We've got Keith, Michael Bernardi, and Muzzy, who's asking for Mac the Knife.
Did we not just do that?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh, we can do it now then for Muzzy. Oh, Muzzy. Mac the Knife for Muzzy. We can't do every request you ask, but we can do most of them. Oh, where the shark bait has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, dear. Ooh, he keeps it out of sight. When that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, has old Mac Heath there. Short as never a trace of red. Yeah, on a sidewalk, hey, Sunday morning, lies a body oozing life. Someone sneaking around that corner. Could it be that's Mac the Knife? Yeah, there's a tugboat, hey, down by the river. Don't you know where that seaman bag? Oh, we did trooping on down. That seaman is there just for the way, dear. Went out of Mackey's back in town. Louis Miller, he disappeared, baby, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. Old Mac Heath spends just like a sailor. Could it be my boy done something rash? Jeannie Diver, Suki Tadri, look at Latvinia. I wake up, Lucy Brown, that line farms way on the right, babe. One out of Mackey's back in town. Jeannie Diver, Suki Tadri. Hey, look out, Latvinia. Oh, wake up, Lucy Brown. That line farms way on the right, babe. Out of Mackey's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. He's back. Go for Muzzy. Mac the Knife with a Bobby down for Robert Darren. Lovely. Any other requests flying in, pouring in?
No.
No.
Indianians are usually referred to as Hoosiers. I grew up in southern Indiana, says Michael. Like the Hoosier Hotshots. Were they from Indiana? The Hoosier Hotshots. Remember them? From the 1930s?
Hoosier Hotshots. I didn't know they were called Hoosiers, but now we know. Why are they called Hoosiers?
What's the etymology of Hoosier?
Where does that come from? Exactly. Are we doing the
Nope.
Doing the Wheel of Fortune tonight?
Nope.
But you had loads of time while you were waiting.
Yeah, I had loads of time to do something else.
less important than these people who've answered the question 4 nights ago, if not more. They could be getting, I'm sorry, I apologise, that you won't be getting your just desserts this evening. All we've got to do is remember what the question is.
Sorry.
Is it Alex? Anyway, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, well, if we think of something. All right, there will be question time tomorrow. Well, no, there'll be competition time for the question that we've already asked. We'll remember what the question is, and hopefully you know what the answer is. And we'll have the Wheel of Fortune spinning tomorrow, and someone will be the winner, possibly Alan Wheatley. All right then. Well, Joy Ball.
Odds are in his favour.
Joy Ball. Yes, exactly. The odds are forever in his favour. Joy Ball has asked for Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens, and Joy Ball being our database keeper, archivist. Anchovy, did you say? She's our anchovy. Oh, custodian. It was him saying archivist and you saying custodian at the same time. Sound like anchovy. Custard pie. Yes, Joy Ball is our custodian and our archivist and keeper of the database. She wants us to do the Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens. We're going to do Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens for you.
Farmer Brown was chicken, yeah. He liked to have the body with the greatest of care. Then in the hen house something stirred when a holler who there. This is what he heard. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. So calm yourself, stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep when you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. Ooh, calm yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble. It's him. Well, tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worm to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Calm yourself, stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Gotta point that gun the other way. Hobble, 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 hey, hey. Tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground digging, worms to scratch. It takes a lot of sitting, getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Oh, calm yourself, stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Kinda point that gun the other way. Hobble, 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 hey, hey. Hey, what you say? Well, it's easy pickings. There ain't nobody here but us chickens.
There you go. All right then. So, no competition time. It's a Tuesday. Do you have any requests? Tomorrow's a Wednesday. There you go.
Yes. A great summing up of the situation.
I was summing up the situation for you. Like, a bit like it's however many miles it is to Chicago and we're wearing sunglasses, it's dark and all that sort of thing.
A full tank of gas.
Full tank of gas. It's gone out of my head, but I used to know that. Blues Brothers. All right then. So, it's 1924. 1924, George and Ira Gershwin's musical Lady Be Good? Oh, Grazia was going to announce that in Italian time. You can announce it again, but right now we're going to do a version of Lady Be Good for fun. It premiered, the film, the musical Lady Be Good premiered in New York City. New York City, New York, premiered in New York on this very day in 1924. So let's do it like a little, oh, sweet and lovely. Lady Be Good from the musical Lady Be Good. Oh, sweet and lovely Lady Be Good. Oh, Lady Be Good to me. I'm just a lonesome baby in the wood. Yeah, Lady Be Good to me. I'm all alone in this big city. Oh, won't you please have some pity? Well, I'm just a lonesome baby in the wood. Well, let it be good to me. Shababa doo 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 doo. Diddle bit, shoot baby doo 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 bow doo baby doo da da. Shut up, baby doo 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 baby doo 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 da da. Biddle bitty, biddle bitty, bit the baby doo 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 da ba doo boo doo da ba doo 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 ba doo ba doo doo da. I'm all alone in this big city of New York. Oh, won't you please have some pity? Well, I am so awfully misunderstood. So, lady be good to me. Who's coming in here? Doo-doo-doo-da. Shabba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo Step up I'm all alone in this big city of New York, and oh, won't you please have some pity? Well, I'm just a lonesome babe in the wood. Well, lady be good. Lady be good. Lady be good to me.
Ali Bongo!
On the bongos. Lady be good, there, you see? Improvise. What's happening? It's not Italian time already, is it?
It's quite early.
Oh, right then.
Go on then.
Ready, you ready? La, 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 la. Yes, it's Italian time. Ciao, grazie.
Buonasera, Ian.
Oh, you're sort of a
I'm
greeny
still
colour.
running because,
still
you know,
running?
well, the line needs to be on, right? So
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but-
just warming up.
The hamster wheel
It's
stopped
been
moving.
so cold today, so it's like harder to keep the lights on. It's like, you know, double work. Buonasera a tutti e benvenuti alla puntata 260 del nostro live stream. 260. 260.
Santa Claus?
Yes, almost. You know, it actually reminded me of a song. I know, it's 150. There was a kiddie song, an Italian kiddie song, for all the Italians listening to us tonight. 150, la gallina canta. Okay.
There you go. Turning to 260.
It just
where we're at.
reminded me. Absolutely no. It's to do with the 150. It doesn't have to do with the 260.
We should have done that when we were on the 150th
I
episode.
know. I just remembered. I mean, somehow it just popped into my mind tonight. Anyway, it's a kiddie song. It's a very, very pretty kiddie song. Yeah. Va bene. So first of all, I do want to make some announcement, and I just want to say another special hello to some people. We have in the on the other side of the camera, we have people, watching us. And I just want to say hello to Marie-Therese, who always sends pictures of the degustation time. Should we just call it dégustation? Le time of our dégustation? Sounds very British, very French.
It does, yeah.
Yeah? So ciao and grazie. Also, I want to say also hello to, I hope I'm going to get this right again, Shan Guan. I hope that I'm saying your name right. You have to tell me. You have to email me back to say if I'm pronouncing it right or not right. Anyway, hello, and thanks for watching us every night. Now, I need to go to my announcements and why is it that revert? Well, okay, I am, hang on, so too much technology here. Okay, 1st of December. So what are we celebrating? So there is a few things. Oh, I was going to do it and I completely forgot. Anyway, fine, too bad, it's too late now. Today, 1st of December, is National Eat a Red Apple Day, and we'll keep the doctor away.
There you go. Well, I've got a sort of a red apple sitting over there waiting for me.
Don't forget to eat it today then. What else is worth mentioning? Hang on. Oh, yes. No, that I'm going to announce it a bit later. That's all. I think that's all that is going to be. I didn't normally I circled it and I forgot to mention, but that's the one I remembered. Okay, 1653, an athlete from Croydon is reported from Croydon, down from, just like around the corner from us. So 1653, an athlete from Croydon is reported to have run 20 miles from St. Albans, which is, for those who are not in England, like North London, to London in less than 90 minutes. That's fast. Yes, exactly. 1852, telegraph company opens throughout the Netherlands. So back then you were able to telegraph. 1852, that's pretty early. 1878, the first White House telephone is being installed. Another event of interest in 1887. This is for all people that love reading. The author Conan Doyle writes I'm just going to do it again. 1887, Sherlock Holmes first appears in print in Study in Scarlet, and it is written by the author Conan Doyle.
That's right, and he lives not far us when we're at home at 100 Acre Wood.
That's right, there was a statue. There's a statue.
There's a
statue of him because he at least lived for a little bit right there. Okay, now this is for you because I think you're gonna like this. 1903. This is the first. Okay, the Great Train Robbery is released. It's the first Western film being released. But what you need to know about this movie, Ian, because I Googled that, and I came across on the Guinness World Record. Well, that very film in 1903 was the first to exhibit a stuntman in the movie. And that stuntman, was an ex-US cavalry by the name of Frank Hanaway, who won himself a part in the Edwin S. Porter, The Great Train Robbery, for his ability to fall off a horse without injuring himself. And thus, that was the first time that actually a paid stunt was being featured in a movie.
A paid stunt, the first stunt man and the first stunt. There you go, wow.
Exactly. Well, that's Guinness record for you. I have it all in writing.
And what year was that, the first stunt?
1903.
1903.
Yeah, filmed one.
Yeah.
Bene, then 1906, Cinema Homeopathy, world's first cinema, opens in Paris, France.
Aye.
1913, Ford Motor Company institutes world's first moving assembly line for the Model T Ford. Another event is 1921, the first U.S. helium-filled dirigible makes its first flight.
Dirigible, we say in England.
Dirigible.
I think French sounds better. Dirigible.
Yes, exactly.
Dirigible.
And like you said, music premiere in 1924, George and Erna Gershwin's musical Lady Be Good premieres in New York City. Also, in this country, 1929, the game of bingo is invented by Edwin S. Lowe.
That was the end of all the cinemas.
Is it Yank? Oh, yeah. Well, maybe it is. I thought. Okay, maybe I got my data wrong, Ken. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody knows if it was in the US or in the UK. Bene.
They don't play bingo in America, do they? Not like here. No,
But here now it's part of the full culture. It's like we develop. It's like, spaghetti didn't come from Italy. They came from China, but we made it into like it's part of our culture. It's like, sacred almost. Okay, so another event of interest, which I want to mention, in 1955. This is when Rosa Parks got arrested for refusing to move to the back of the bus and give her seat to a white passenger in Montgomery, Alabama. So you need to know that this event actually basically started the civil rights movement, but also that because of what she did and all the what it led to, that rule was then abolished, and people could sit wherever they please. So she's a good-hearted lady. Event of interest, 1957. Sam Cooke, Buddy Holly, and the Crickets debuted on The Ed Sullivan Show. And 1971, John Lennon and Yoko Ono released Happy Christmas. And Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year. That song. It was released today in 1971. Film premiere in 1984. That's going to make you feel young, just like me. 1984.
You make me feel so young.
Beverly Hills Cops gets released in Los Angeles.
That doesn't make me feel young.
It does to me,
Beverly Hills
absolutely. 2003, this is for Peter, The Return of the King, the third and final film in the Lord of the Rings series, directed by Peter Jackson, starring Elijah Wood and Ian McKellen, premieres in Wellington, New Zealand.
Taking Elvis's name in vain.
And, yes, I know. It makes you 84, 1984.
No. The
which one?
Return of the King.
The Return of 2003.
2003.
2003 is just
17 years ago.
Making
That's
you feel,
the last one.
That was the last one.
17 years ago, it's like, what a bad ending. I can't believe that's 17 years ago.
Wow.
It makes us feel so young. We live so much. And last announcement, 2018, this is for you, Ian. This computer animated film, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, premieres in Los Angeles and wins an Academy Award for Best Animated Film in 2019.
That's last year.
I know. But that's what they
But
when
it
they
actually
got
was.
the
That's
award.
what
It came out in 2010 and got the award in 2019. And
Oh,
now
Adam.
I'm gonna do degustation time. So give me a little moment. I'll go off for a second.
What we got? And it's not chocolate today.
It's not. Ooh.
She's made some new crackers.
Okay, so I made some new crackers
That's a cracker.
today.
Tell you what, I'm
This is
jumping around.
a new recipe. It's basically the same, but the difference is these ones have got tiny bit of onion. So can you tell the difference? It's got also, I think, a little less peperoncino. How do you say peperoncino in English? Peperoncino is chili.
Chili. It's got chili in, has it?
No, it has a little less chili. It's got onion, but it's got also fresh coriander and fresh basil. So try, Vincenzo. Ken.
They're great. I
John.
can't believe you can just make them by
You hold this.
dehydrating things. Oh, I got two. That's a cracker. That's a cracker. A Christmas cracker. There you go. So Grazia is making crackers at night now. Leaving it. Oh no, they're a bit dry when you're trying to eat, sing. Well, eat and sing. I'll have more tea.
The oh yeah, and I also put another herb in it to make it more
Very nice.
roasty-like.
Well, sometime when this is all over, we can all do a gig. You can come along and we'll have a JiveStream gig, and Grazia, we can have chocolate, and Grazia can make
Yeah,
crackers.
as long as we have 30 hours gap in between, because that's, you know, no, not 30 hours gap, but 15 hours gap between one cracker and another, because that's what it takes to dry them.
So we'll have to get more than one dehydrator.
Exactly. Allora
Very
ci vediamo.
nice.
Prego. Vuoi un altro?
No, not while I'm singing. I'll have one afterwards.
Va bene.
Or two or three.
Ken wants another one. Here, be my guest. Okay, and John, anyone else before
They're
it
very
goes? Go. Oh,
You wouldn't believe it, but they're very nice. And she's making them, and they're made with seeds. And what are they made with? Seeds and things. Flaxseed. Seeds and herbs and chilies and garlic
Beans
and
and
all sorts of
other-
things. You'd think, how would you make something that nice like that? By
Sì.
dehydrating.
By dehydrating, just the goodness of a garden. Ci vediamo dopo.
All right then. So, do we have any other requests come in? Otherwise, hey? So, no other requests. Okay, so we're going to do Autumn Leaves for Ed van Huyck. Is that how you pronounce it?
Close enough.
Wyk. Ed van Wyk. He asked for the Autumn Leaves. How are we going to do it?
The last 4 lines.
Who's here?
The last 4 lines. 4 bars intro. 4 bars.
The falling leaves droop by my window. The autumn leaves are red and gold. I see your kiss, the summer kisses, the sunburned hand I used to hold. Since you went away, the days go long, and soon I hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Shabba-do-do-do-do-do. my window, the falling leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hand I used to hold. Since you went away, those nights go long, and soon I hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Yeah. It's Autumn Leaves for Ed Van Wyk. Ed Van Wyk in Indiana. It's Indiana? Yeah. So it's the Hoosiers. And did we find out where it came from? Almost.
It's not exactly decisive where it came from, but
Oh.
one theory, according to Ed, is the term Hoosier supposedly comes from the question, who's your daddy? That's not very complimentary, is it?
Nah.
Is it complimentary or not? No, it doesn't sound it. But then it's not, the etymology is not exactly known, apparently. Although, a couple of famous songwriting Hoosiers were Hoagie Carmichael and Cole Porter. So not a bad innings for songwriting.
Nah.
Yeah.
Back home in Indiana. We'll have to do that at some point for Ed.
Yeah, well, there's a few Indianians on now. Hoosians.
We've never done Indiana. I don't know any more than that bit. Back
Well,
home,
we did
way
play
back
there.
home in Indiana.
We did play there. Where did
Done
we
it.
play?
Huh?
Where did we play in Indiana? Where did we play in Indiana? Do you remember? No, we did. I think it was at least once, if not less. Yeah, but we did one recently as well, though. I'm sure we did one more recently than the Allied tour. I can't remember.
I don't remember. It was... can't remember.
Not Erie, because that's a good name for a town. But
Erie?
Erie, that is a name for a town in Indiana.
Erie, Indiana. Indiana.
There used to be a TV show set in Erie, Indiana.
Was it a ghost story thing?
No, it was like it was sort of like, how do I describe it? It was like Twilight Zone-ish, but it wasn't like an anthology show where every show's a different cast and stuff. It was like strange goings on in this little town of Erie, Indiana. It was like sort of comedy, fantasy, sci-fi stuff.
By calling it Erie.
Erie, Indiana. Yeah, I mean,
Someone
probably
just probably thought that was the premise of the film.
exactly.
Of the story.
Yeah, that's a good
I
name for a
know.
town. Yeah, let's.
That's
set it there.
a scary name for a town. It's probably not if you live there. It's probably lovely.
It's probably not Erie at all.
All right. So we go. Another improvised number for you. Teresa Marie Ryan, who, as Grazia says, keeps putting up lovely pictures in the JiveStream green room. If you're not already a member of the JiveStream green room group, join it so you can chill out before and afterwards and chat. People even get on there first thing in the morning. And also, if you're watching it at a different time, you can go on and chat to each other like the Indian chaps and chapesses. They can go on there and stuff, and they talk about it at the same time. All talk with yourself. So anyway, she keeps putting up pictures of Grazia's, us testing the chocolate, Grazia giving her crackers, all that sort of things every night. What picture will be tonight? That's one. Wait until tomorrow. Ooh. Grazia's going to wait until tomorrow. So, Teresa, wait till tomorrow, but don't wait right now for the song, because you asked for Come Fly With Me, and we're going to have a go. Do we have a key?
Yes, we do.
All right. 1, 2. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Ooh. fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Lima Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come on, fly with me, let's fly away. Yeah. Oh. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear those angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly. Come fly with me, let's fly. Come fly with me, let's fly. Let's fly away. Pack up, let's fly away. There you go, for Teresa Marie. Teresa Marie.
Google Tubes asks,
Google Tubes.
do you know Basin Street Haircut? I mean Basin Street Blues. Basin Haircut Blues. Basin Street Blues. We do, but we did it like 2 days ago.
Did we?
Yeah, we did it like in the last couple of days.
No, that was Amos Pavement. Did we do Basin Street
We
Blues?
did Basin Street Blues. We did Basin Street Blues. I think you'll find Joy
Who's
Ball.
asking for it?
Joy Ball. When did we last do Basin Street Blues, please?
Google Tubes.
Google Tubes.
All right, we'll do it a bit faster so that the people are bored with it won't mind. I don't know. For Google Tubes, who is Google Tubes? Is it somebody? What's that on
I
Twitch?
don't know. Twitch.
Is
on
that
Twitch.
someone new or someone from another one with a different name on
I
Twitch?
think it's someone new. I think it's someone who joined the raid yesterday.
How's it go? That's how it goes. Now Basin Street is the street where the dark and the loud folks meet. New Orleans, land of dreams. You never know what heaven means until you've been in New Orleans. Glad to be you and me. Cup of tea or cappuccini. Oh, I just can't lose. Lose the Basin Street blues. Shabba-ba-doo-da-bee. Hey, Baba. you, Pops. Walking up Basin Street is the street where the dark and the light folks meet in New Orleans, the land of dreams. You never know what it means until you've been in New Orleans. Glad to be you and me, a cup of tea or a cappuccino. Oh, I just can't lose those Basin Street blues, yeah. Basin Street Blues.
No, I'm afraid we can't do that one, sorry.
No, we can't do that one.
Google Tubes.
Google Tubes.
So
Google Tubes.
That was great, thank you. You're welcome, Google Tubes.
All right, so what other things have we got on here? So, all we've got is Matt Monroe's birthday, 1930. Matt Monroe, who I didn't know this, his real name is Terence Parsons.
I can see why he changed it. Terence Parsons sounds like a vicar, but that's because a parson is a vicar.
That's true, that's true. But Terence Parsons is quite different from Matt Monroe, isn't it? English pop singer. Most of you probably don't know why he called me English pop singer. I go at the time it was popular, wasn't it? Anyway, he was one of the few British, not the few British vocalists, but I think he was one of the ones that Sinatra really liked, didn't he? So there you go. Sinatra said that he was the best of the British vocalists. It is Softly As I Leave You, many other things. Born in Shoreditch in London. Shoreditch. Died in 1985. He even had a hit apparently with Yesterday, the Beatles' Yesterday. He had a like number one or a top 10 hit with that.
That's impressive, dying in 1985 and having a hit yesterday.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
So should we do a Matt Monroe song?
If you insist.
Let's do a Matt Monroe song. We have done before, From Russia with Love, but we haven't.
Skip the beginning, we'll just play a pre-Marie.
Let's sort of Prima-ise a sort of slow Prima version of From Russia with Love, obviously from the film From Russia with Love. Almost for the banter button, not the banter button, the genre wheel. And a more Louis Prima version of From Russia with Love. From Russia with love, I fly to you, much wiser since my goodbye to you. I've traveled the world to learn I must return from Russia with love. I've seen places and faces and smiled for a moment, but oh, you wanted me so. Still my tongue-tied young pride would not let my love for you show. In case you say no to Russia, I flew back there, and then I suddenly knew you'd care again. My run fly to you from Russia with love. I've seen places and faces and smiled for a moment, but oh, you wanted me so. Still my tongue-tied young pride would not let my love for you show. In case you say no to Russia, I flew, but there I suddenly knew you care again. My running around is through. I'll fly to you from Russia with love. Yeah, it was like Matt Monroe with a Louis Prima rhythm section, singing with a Sean Connery theme tune,
Singing in Short and
singing
Shan.
the Sean Connery sexy Scottish
And Short and Shan
Sound.
Seaside Resort.
seashore by the seashore.
Anyway,
With a slightly Bobby Darin finish. There you go.
Joyce asks, request please for Swinging on Nothing, bracket, Hillary Alexander, close bracket. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Well, open bracket, Saunders King, close
Who
bracket.
did she say it was?
Hillary Alexander.
Open bracket, insert Louis Arms.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hillary Alexander must have done it. Anyway, we got it from Saunders King. Saunders King, the blues guitarist, and I think he may have even written it.
Traditional, it says.
It says, what? Yeah, but then we looked it up and it did say he anyway, you can check it out. Saunders King, and it's called Swinging All Day.
You might have done
Swinging
it
all
first.
day, swinging on
They might not
nothing.
have written it
Which, as you probably know, if you've watched our vintage vaults, and if not, you can watch it on YouTube. Our first appearance way back when in 1989 on Opportunity Knocks with Les Dawson was doing Swinging All Day. And while playing that, on the show doing the vintage vault, we decided to do it again, so we can remember it to some degree. Do what? Swinging all day, swinging all day, swinging all day, ooh bop shabam, ooh bop, swinging all day, swinging all day, swinging all day, ooh bop shabam, ooh bop, you doo bop, yabba doo bop, yabba doo ooh bow, skiddly biddly biddly bop today, hop the bop doo doo doo, swinging all day. Swinging all day, early in the morning, ooh bop shabam, ooh ma. was that for, Joy?
I can't remember who that was for. Who did I say? I think it might have been, yeah, Joy, yeah.
All right then. Well, Joy, if it wasn't for you, it is now. Jump for Joy, yes. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mittwoch already. I say that I can't believe it. Once more, it's Mittwoch tomorrow.
It's almost-
midweek,
say it again.
Woden's Day, and tomorrow.
Not only do you say that every week, you also say it every 7 days.
Exactly. So we'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. And do we have a guest? Not yet. We'll meet again. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Cha cha. Toodle pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. See you tomorrow. Cheers. Oh, the shark babe has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white as just a jackknife as old Maggie's dear. He keeps it out of sight when that shark bites with his teeth, babe. Scarlet billows out of spread. Fancy gloves, oh, as old Maggie dear. Sure as never a trace of red. Yeah, on a sidewalk, hey, Sunday morning lies a body who's in life. Someone sneaking around that corner. Could it be that's Mac the knife? Yeah, there's a tugboat, hey, down by the river, don't you know? Where the cement bag you get you trooping on down. That cement is there just for the way there. Went out that Mackey's back in town. Oh, Louis Miller, he disappeared, baby. Have a drawing out all his hard-earned cash. Oh, Maggie spent like a sailor. Could it be that boy's done something rash? Can it dive? Oh, sweetie Toddery. Look at Ladeline, yeah. We got Lucy Brown. That light bar's way on the ride, babe. And out the Mackey's back in town. Ho! Can it dive? Oh, sweetie Toddery. Look at Ladeline, yeah. We got Lucy Brown. That light boy's way on the ride, babe. Now that Mackey's back in